Thanks for joining us, James. We got over the line, perhaps a tense finish to a gritty, scrappy game.
Yeah, it was. All credit to the guys and the team, from the goalie to the defence to the forwards, to the way we battled and won our battles and when we needed to. And as you say, in a tense last period, but I mean, it was like that throughout. It was a close game. You know, we took the lead, they brought it back. We took the lead again, they brought it back. You know, they're the sort of things that happen. You know, and it's a credit to the team the way we bounced back after the goals and managed to still attack and produce some good hockey and defend for our lives when we needed to as well.
And after a game like that where there was some smashing goals scored, I imagine you're even more pleased about the defence, given that we were missing Robson and McGiffin tonight.
Yeah, obviously short in defence, but everybody pulled through. You know, everybody stuck to the system really well. As I said, everybody won their battles well and worked for each other, and everybody executed and stayed disciplined tonight. And I think that was a key to the game. And
it's the last weekend of the regular season. Next weekend,
yep.
Do you know if any of the guys, so Cam and Scott and Eddie Bebris, do you know if they'll be back next weekend?
I don't know. As far as I know, they're not major injuries. I don't know whether they'll be playing Saturday or Sunday. One game, I don't know as yet. They'll evaluate after the game tonight. Best decision was just to rest them for today, considering all things. The main thing is obviously that they're ready for the playoffs. So, I mean, if they're ready to go next week, they'll be out there. If not, they might be rested for the playoffs. We'll see.
I thought there were a couple of interesting calls near the end. We got the penalties. There were a succession of power plays. And I think the way that you celebrated Slava's goal on the power play perhaps indicated a sense of relief. There's been a lot of power plays over the last 2 weekends and they've not come together.
Yeah, I mean, we've been trying a few things on the power play. Depending on injuries, like the lines sometimes change in the power play as well. And we've been trying a lot of things and working hard on the power play and maybe not getting the success that we deserved. And tonight, luckily, we did execute the power play. I thought we had some very good power plays tonight. Yeah. The goal at the end was well deserved and quite timely as well from Slava.
Yeah, I mean, it capped it off. But to be fair, I think Hadfield made a couple of really smart saves on the power plays, which on another night would have gone in and we'd have had a margin there.
Yeah, absolutely. The goalie did play really well tonight. He saved a lot of rebound shots as well. We managed to get into the shooting areas really well. But I mean, fair play to the goalie. He did really well.
A couple of times near the end, I thought we might have had a penalty shot.
Yeah, I don't know anymore whether what justifies a penalty shot or not. Sometimes they're given, sometimes they're not. That's up to the referee, and we'll have to just hopefully he explains his decision, and we can move on from there.
But absolutely.
I thought we deserved at least one there.
And Swindon away could be the decider on the home advantage for the quarterfinals in the playoffs.
Yeah, huge game, but I mean, it doesn't really matter who we play. It's a 2-point game for us. We want to take as much momentum to the playoffs as possible. 4-point weekend this weekend, and we're aiming for the same next week, no matter who the opposition is. It just so matters that we're playing Swindon, who we're probably going to be playing in the first round of the playoffs, and so it's a good marker for us there.
And I know the coach has said he doesn't mind whether it's home or away, first or second. And speaking to Scott and Mark Levers last night, they don't care.
I don't care either.
You
I don't mind. Obviously, it's the opposition in front of us that's the main thing, and we got to go out there, and whether we're home or away, you know, we've got to stick to our system and play our game there.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Anytime.
See you in Swindon next weekend.
See you next weekend. Thanks.